Hello listeners, welcome to Bol Hyderabad 90.4 FM, and here we are with next episode of Poshan Gyan with our very own Dr. Poonam Singhal. और पूनम आज का हमारा टॉपिक है
प्रोटीन्स.
ये है हमारा फोर्थ एपिसोड का टॉपिक है प्रोटीन्स.
Yes.
एंड लेट्स गेट what exactly are proteins and why are these essential for our body?
See, protein is one of the macronutrients which your body requires for muscle growth, for various, formation of hormones, enzymes, and amino acids. These are the building blocks for proteins. So, protein is a molecule which is made up of different amino acids. Okay, so and it is required for muscle growth, for tissue repair, for all the basically repair functions. So when you are sleeping at night, body has to recover, body has to rejuvenate and restore back. So that repair function has to take place in the body. So jo bhi damaged hai, whatever is damaged in the body needs to be repaired, and that is done by your protein molecules.
As an healing agent, we can
Yes,
say.
yes, it is a healing agent.
Okay. How much protein does an average adult need daily?
So an average adult requires a protein content of 1 gram of protein per kg body weight per day. So suppose if your weight is 60 kgs, so you will require 60 grams of protein in a day. So there are different protein sources from which you can meet that requirement. So this is the recommendation which is given by the National Institute of Nutrition.
How does protein requirements vary based on age, gender or activity?
So actually, varies because if you see in children, they require more protein because growth is happening. They are growing, their bones are growing, their muscle mass is growing. So they need more protein. During pregnancy, during lactation, you require more protein because you need to make milk for the infant. So there are different physiological conditions in which you require more protein, and definitely, with the sports performance, you require more protein. If you are into sports, athletes, if you are an athletic person, then definitely you would require more protein because you need to make more of the muscle mass.
What happens if we consume too little or too much of?
Yes, so if you are consuming very little protein, then obviously that repair function, healing function will not happen correctly, okay, and your muscles will not be, strengthened. And if you are taking in too high amounts, so what will happen if you are taking too much of protein, then all the load will come on the kidneys to filter. So kidneys basically they do the filtration process, and so whatever protein is broken down, it has to filter it out from the body. So then the load on the kidneys will increase and you can develop some kidney problems and inflammation in the kidney. So to avoid all such kidney problems, you have to maintain that balance of protein and should not consume in excess.
So now we are into debate now because protein आया तो veg non-veg दोनों proteins अलग-अलग हैं.
बिल्कुल.
First we will go with veg protein. What are the best vegetarian sources of protein in Indian diet?
See, if you see our Indian diet, it is mainly composed of grains, cereals, pulses, nuts and seeds. So if you see, pulses basically they contain around 20 to 40 grams of protein in 100 grams. So 100 gram of dal would contain somewhere around 20 to 25 grams of protein. But if you're taking soya is an exceptional case which has more protein content, around 30 to 40 grams. So if you want to take more protein, then you should concentrate on soya products. You should concentrate on nuts and seeds, which also have good amount of protein. But with nuts and seeds, you are also taking a lot of calories because they are calorie dense also. So you have to again strike a balance between your protein content. So in plant sources, again, then I would again repeat that nuts and seeds and your lentils, pulses, legumes, peas, and your green peas, beans, faba beans, and all, they are all good sources of protein.
Are plant-based proteins as effective as animal proteins?
See, if you compare animal proteins, they have a better digestibility. So they are absorbed better, they are digested better. But plant proteins, they have their own other benefit that they come with antioxidants. They come with phytochemicals, which are good for obesity management, for cholesterol, diabetes management. So if you see it, plant proteins, they have a lower digestibility, but then they come with other good things and properties like your weight management properties and cholesterol lowering properties.
How can vegetarians ensure they get complete protein?
So if you see the plant proteins, cereals, they lack certain amino acids and pulses will lack certain amino acids. But if you combine them together, that deficiency will be resolved. So if you combine cereals and pulses together like we normally have in our traditional diets like dal chawal, rajma chawal, chole chawal, or roti with dal, okay, so all these combinations will suffice the requirement for all the amino acids.
Okay, I think that was my next question. Which combinations, as in dal, rice, roti, sabji, help improve protein quality?
Yeah, so if you want to look at a good quality protein with all the essential amino acids, then obviously dal chawal, khichdi is a very good combination. So wherever you are mixing a pulse with a grain, okay, like roti, rice, so then it becomes a good combination.
Are lentils, legumes, nuts, and seeds enough to meet daily protein needs?
Yes, they are, but then if you have to, suppose if your requirement is around 70 to 80 grams in a day, then you will have to consume more of that. So in 100 grams of pulse, you will get only 20 grams, 20 to 25 grams of proteins. So you will have to take soya bean also, in a day. You will have to consider some nuts and seeds also. So to meet those 70 grams or 60 grams, you will have to take higher amount of that product.
Now we are into our next section, that is non-vegetarian protein sources.
Yes.
Which non-vegetarian foods provide the highest quality protein?
See, if you see chicken is a lean meat. It doesn't contain the fat and it contains but very less amount. So this lean meats are better than the red meats. So chicken breast, it's a good source of protein. Eggs are good source of protein. Then all the dairy products, they are also good sources of protein. So again, fish is also a very good source. So all these are very good sources of protein. If you want to really consider non-vegetarian products, then fish, I would say prawn, seafood basically. And then chicken, eggs, all these are good sources.
Is chicken better than red meat in terms of protein and health?
Yes, I would say because it's a lean meat, chicken is always better than the red meat because red meat comes with its own fat content. And then if we are talking about cardiovascular health, then lean meat is always better. Fish is always better because it has omega-3 fatty acids, which is really good for heart health.
मेन जो हम शुरुआत कर सकते हैं दिन में से हमारी ब्रेकफास्ट में is
egg, yes.
So how many eggs can one safely consume in a day?
See, one can easily consume 2 to 3 eggs. But again, depending on your condition, these days, because eggs are concentrated in proteins, so people, especially the health experts and fitness experts, they suggest that you take 7-8 eggs in a day. So depending on your condition, whether you are able to take it, digest it properly, but if you talk about the safe limit, 2 to 3 eggs are good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Are fish proteins superior to other animal proteins?
Yes, as I already told you that fish is a very good source of protein, and it contains omega-3 fatty acids, which is again a very good fatty acid for the heart health. and it is a complete protein. It has all the essential amino acids. So these are the amino acids which are not made in by our body. We need to uh, take this through the diet. All these amino acids are, that's why, essential. We need to take it through the diet. So fish is definitely very good.
मोस्ट ऑफ वेजिटेरियंस को जब प्रोटीन्स बोला जाता है तो सिर्फ पनीर दिखता है आजकल. दाल वगैरह वी नो दोज आर रीच बेटर रीच देन पनीर, लेकिन पनीर ये एक ऑप्शन. और अगर इफ दे आर वेगन दे गो फॉर
टोफू, राइट.
सो आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक ऑफ डिबेट इज पनीर वर्सेस टोफू.
Yes.
सो बिटवीन पनीर एंड टोफू which is a better protein source?
See, paneer definitely, if you see the content and the amount wise, paneer has more protein, around 15 to 20%. But again, it has fat also. It is calorie dense. Okay, but tofu, it's a plant based product, so it has less protein, around 8 to 10 grams. But then it has other benefits. It has all those, and people with lactose intolerance, they can take tofu. So it comes with lesser calories. It comes with its good effects, especially for postmenopausal women. It is a good,
How do paneer and tofu differ in terms of protein content and calories?
Yeah, again, the same thing. I will have to repeat that paneer has more calories, and this one has, tofu will have lower.
Is tofu healthier than paneer for people trying to lose weight?
Yes, definitely. Yes, tofu is healthier. It is a healthy option for those who are into weight management.
I think I'm repeating the same question. Which is better for people with lactose intolerance? Can
better.
tofu completely replace paneer in an Indian diet?
See, you cannot say this because Indians are really fond of paneer, and without one paneer sabzi, we cannot serve a meal to any अतिथि. बोलते ना अतिथि देवो भव. उसमें सबसे पहले हमारा अगर पनीर नहीं होगा घर में तो हमारी शान कम हो जाएगी, है ना. इंडियंस
प्रेगनेंसी में मैंने सिर्फ पनीर क्रेव किया.
हाँ, सो बेसिकली पनीर इज समथिंग विच इज
Irreplaceable.
it is irreplaceable in Indian homes, so you cannot actually replace it.
अलग टेस्ट रहता है ना टोफू का थोड़ा.
टोफू का टेस्ट अलग है. So those who are actually used to of that taste, they only can have it in their regular
Our
meals.
palate won't accept it.
Your
easily.
palate should accept that taste because very few people have that taste.
Okay, now this one I have heard a lot about this. Are there any myths around soy products like tofu affecting hormones?
Yes. See, myths I won't say, but then if you're taking in extreme amounts, then definitely yes. But if you're taking in moderation, then nothing will happen. So basically, soya contains isoflavones, which is a phytoestrogen. So estrogen is a hormone which is a female hormone, and especially for women who are in menopause or after menopause, this hormone, the level decreases, because of which there are many problems in the women body. So therefore they're advised to take soy. But if males are also taking soy with very high amounts, then obviously they can show symptoms which which are more feminist, and
I have heard about
yes. So it has to be in moderation. So if you're taking,
be it tofu or be it any soy products, be it oil,
be it any product, be it water also, if you are taking excess of water, then also it will cause problem in your body. It's not that everything on this earth has to be done in moderation, whether it's using energy, whether it's eating food, whether for anything that applies.
I have tested soy just once in my life. I don't eat soy or any soy product.
It's very thin actually. I've also tasted it, but it's very thin and bland. So I didn't like the taste somehow.
I don't like the chewiness it has.
We eat soya sabzi, but if it comes to soy milk, it's very thin and bland.
I haven't had soya. Just once I
See, it's
have.
personal choice, and if doctor advises you, then definitely you have to
हमारे
take it.
हॉस्टल में खिचड़ी में सोया डालते थे.
हाँ, soya nuggets.
हाँ, तो मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद था वो.
soya nuggets, so still, you can manage. Other products like tofu and milk, thoda sa.
जिनको आदत है वही के protein absorption and quality is our next section, which I have. What is meant by protein bioavailability?
So bioavailability means how that nutrient is absorbed, digested and utilized by your body. So anything which is utilized in like very good amounts by the body, so whatever nutrient we are taking, it has to be absorbed by the body, right? So protein bioavailability means that only that how much of protein is being utilized by your body and the cells.
Are animal proteins easier to absorb than plant proteins?
Yes, definitely they have a better digestibility, around 90 to 95% digestibility they have, and they're complete proteins. That means they have all the essential amino acids, and they're easy to absorb, digest and utilized. But if you see at the plant proteins, they have insoluble, soluble fibers in them. They have tannins, saponins. They have so many other phytochemicals, which hinder in the absorption. But you can always increase the absorption by properly processing it, like soaking,
Cooking techniques.
cooking. Yes.
How can we improve protein absorption from vegetarian food?
Again, so from vegetarian diet, if you want to improve the protein absorption, you have to soak it properly, you have to cook it properly. Okay, so these are the ways by which you remove the antioxidants, and like sprouting, fermenting, you improve the protein digestion. So a sprout chard would in the protein would be digested better in a sprouted form than in a raw.
Now we are into like last few questions and कुछ बेसिक चीज़ें जो हम डेली लाइफ में कर सकते हैं उसके रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन. प्रोटीन इंटेक इन डेली लाइफ. What are some easy high protein meal ideas for busy individuals?
Okay, so one is like making a sprout chart, which is very quick and easy. Then second is you can soak different chanas, काला चना जैसे रात में सोक कर दिया, सुबह उठ के आजकल आलू की बजाय उसकी टिक्की बना रहे हैं लोग. So you mash it, you put all the vegetables into it, make a tikki, and you can put that tikki in your chapati also, and you can make a wrap out of it. You can make a burger out of it.
तो ये यूएई वगैरह साइड वो काले चने की वो एक टिक्की को अलग नाम रहता है, वो कुछ अलग ही बोलते हैं.
वो फलाफल.
हाँ फलाफल.
वो बट थोड़ा ड्राई लगती है खाने में, थोड़ा ड्राई लगती है. बट इसके लिए मतलब जैसे मैं भी बनाती हूँ, सोयाबीन की टिक्की बना लिया. एंड इफ़ यू रियली वांट टू इम्प्रूव द ऑयल भी नहीं अगर आपको डालना है तो एयर फ्राई कर लो, है ना. तो देर आर वेरियस ऑप्शंस एंड इंस्टाग्राम इज फ्लडेड विद ऑल दीज रेसिपीज. सो देर आर many recipes.
How can we increase protein intake without using supplements?
See, again, you have to strategize your meal, and if you don't want to take supplements, then definitely you have to focus on protein rich foods. You have to focus on dals, soya, paneer, tofu, eggs. If you are like mixed, if you eat both vegetarian non-vegetarian, then you have to focus on such nuts, seeds, and you have to make your meals protein rich.
Are protein powders necessary or safe?
See, I won't say that they're necessary. You can always meet the requirement with normal food, but only if you are in some sports regime, or if you are an athletic, then you would have higher requirements which would not be easily met by the routine diet, and then in that case you would need more supplements and proteins.
So we are now into our final section, that is special cases. How much protein should children, pregnant women or elderly people consume?
See, they have varied requirements, but usually in pregnancy the requirement goes up from 1 gram to 1.5 to 2 gram, depending on, it varies from case to case. So there is a range. So usually it goes up. And for adults, for children also, you have elevated requirements because they are growing, and they are in their growth spurts, and they are building hormones, and their muscles need to be strengthened, bones are growing. So for everything you need protein in the body.
Do gym goers or athletes need significantly higher protein?
They need high amounts of protein, But then they should properly take the advice from a certified nutritionist and from a certified coach, and not just randomly follow Google, or today AI is very useful, but people take diet plans from AI. So you should actually take the advice of a certified health coach.
Is a high protein diet safe for long term health?
See, as I said that protein is required by your body, but you should not exceed that limit too much, and you should not make a fuss about it. So maintain moderation, maintain a balance, and do not take so much high, because again your kidneys would be they would be doing extra work. They are loaded, so they need to filter out the extra protein burden, so they will be working day and night, and then their cells will be damaged. And if you are taking more protein, then don't forget to consume water, extra water also, because this extra protein needs to be flushed out from the body, and flushing out will require water. So don't forget to take consume good amount of water when you are consuming protein.
So we are done with the questions, but rapid fire ke bina nahi hoga. So at the end we have big rapid fire this time.
Okay.
I will name the protein and
I have to rate it.
Yeah, you have to rate it. We
Okay.
have a huge list this time.
Oh.
Plant based, that is vegan friendly. We will start with lentils, that is dal, moong, masoor, tur, urad.
I would give 7.
Okay, chickpeas, white and black.
8.
Kidney beans.
6, because they again create a lot of flatulence and gas.
Soy products, that is tofu, soy chunks, soy milk.
9.
Peas and green gram, that is moong.
I would give a 9.
Quinoa.
Quinoa is again good. I would give a 6.
Nuts and seeds.
Yeah, 7.
Oats.
5.
Almonds, peanuts, walnuts.
Yeah, they all are local. If you're consuming local food, then yes, it's a good source. So I would give it 7.
Chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds.
8.
Whole grains.
Whole grains are also good, and they also have protein. So I would say 5.
Our daily essentials, that is brown rice, whole wheat, millets.
They all are good, so I will give them a 6.
Dairy based, that is milk.
I'll give them 8. But these days again, so much is being said about dairy, and hormones are being given to the livestock and cows, and so all such sorts of contamination, adulteration is happening in the world. So we don't know what to consume, what is safe for us, what is not. We don't know. Curd is very good. Yeah, I would give a 9.
Paneer.
8.
Cheese.
8.
Now we'll go towards non-vegetarian protein sources. Animal based, that is eggs.
Eggs 10.
Chicken.
8.
Fish.
9.
Mutton or lamb.
5.
Okay, so we are done with today's episode
Thank
number
you
4
so much,
of
Kirti.
Poshan Gyan
Yes.
with our very own Dr. Poonam. And I hope you listeners are happy with what we bring you forth.
Yes, I think that this is like an awareness program where we are trying to create some awareness about macronutrients, about what to eat, what to, how to read the labels, and what to see when we are consuming sugars, oils, fats, carbohydrates, protein. So we should know what we are eating. So thank you so much on this note.
Yeah, so guys, this was episode 4 and we will be soon back with 5th episode. Till then, keep listening. Bol Hyderabad 90.4 FM. Bajao.